Ah, you've returned. It is time for Chapter 35. Tonight's story takes us back to a quiet countryside train station, where something unusual sometimes happens after the final train has departed. Railway stations can feel strangely peaceful late at night. The crowds disappear, the ticket gates close, and the platforms rest quietly beneath the dim station lights. Yet at this particular station, the silence does not always remain undisturbed. A station attendant once described an event that puzzled the entire staff. His nightly duties were simple. After the final train departed, he would walk along the empty platforms, making sure no passengers had been left behind. Most nights the inspection ended quickly. But one evening, just as he finished checking the last platform, the station loudspeaker crackled suddenly. The attendant stopped walking. There were no trains scheduled to arrive until morning. Then the announcement began. "Attention, please." The voice echoed clearly across the empty station. "The next train will arrive at platform 12. The attendant frowned. The station had only 4 platforms. There had never been a platform 12. For a moment he assumed someone had accidentally triggered the system, but the announcement repeated itself again. Over the following weeks, the strange announcement returned several times, always after midnight, always the same calm mechanical voice, and always the same impossible platform number. Eventually, the staff mentioned the events to an older railway worker who had been employed there many decades earlier. When he heard the platform number, his expression changed. Long ago, before the station had been rebuilt, a temporary track had once been added during major railway repairs. Workers had jokingly called the platform beside that track Platform 12. Only a few trains ever used it. Then one night an accident occurred during heavy fog. The temporary track was removed soon afterward, and the platform was dismantled. Most people eventually forgot the platform had ever existed, but the railway systems had once been programmed to announce arrivals there, even after the track was gone, and sometimes, very late at night, the station loudspeaker still seems to remember. No trains arrive when the announcement plays. The tracks remain silent, yet a few night workers have admitted they occasionally hear something distant in the darkness beyond the station, a sound like wheels moving slowly along rails, approaching from somewhere far down the forgotten track. Another whispered story from Japan, shared quietly here beside the kotatsu. If you ever find yourself waiting alone at a quiet train station after midnight, and the loudspeaker calmly announces the arrival of a train, listen carefully to the platform number, because sometimes the station may still be expecting a train that no longer belongs to this world.